it going. Your next comic coming to the stage. Very funny dude. Give it real loud for Vik Pandya. Make some noise for Vik! One of my favorite things to do when I'm drunk is create fake Christian mingle profiles to scare white people with. I'll just be on there messaging conservative white women. Hello. This is Akbar. Please ask your father if he'll take 6 goats in exchange for virginity. I was doing that joke at a show and this brown girl pops up. She's like, 6 goats? Do I look like a ratchet thought? This pussy's worth at least 8. I was like, oh shit, I wasn't really at the exchange rate. I apologize. So I got banned. I got banned just 3 hours after creating the account. Christian Mingle sent me an email informing me of this. I respond to that email with, hey, you guys just lost a customer for life. I'm going back to farmers only. They love that shit. Single in 2018. I don't know why I said that like 2017 was any different. Someone asked me, they're like, Vik, how are you single? You're hella charming and dapper as fuck. I was like, thanks, Mom, you're right. You're right, girl. But people ask me all the time, like, Vik, you must meet a lot of women doing stand-up. I'm like, that's true, but it's the wrong type of women, okay? Like, I met this girl after a show. She said, where are you from? I said, Chicago. I asked her where she's from. She goes, I'm gypsy. I'm like, just say you're white and poor. Why do you have to lie about this? Another time I hooked up this girl after a show, and she goes, never been with a black guy before. I was like, me either. Do you see one? Where is he? A small part of me was flattered, but then I felt bad because I was like, I definitely ruined that stereotype for her forever. It's a dick joke for the people in the back. I think a limited data has ruined relationships, though. Like back in the day, you used to have to think before sending a text, right? That shit costs money. I see some people with cricket in here, it still costs money. It's okay. Unlimited data just allows anyone to projectile vomit their useless insight at any point. And I know, and the worst offenders of this are dudes, right? And I know this because I have female friends who are on Tinder. And every time they show me a conversation with a guy on Tinder, it goes like this, okay? Man, we're gonna act it out, all right? You be you, I'm gonna be a guy on Tinder, just be natural. Do you like fries or tater tots? Do you like getting your asshole licked? That's every conversation on Tinder! That's every conversation! Am I wrong? It's every conversation! I apologize, man. It was a lot for you. You don't need to answer, by the way. It's rhetorical. It's fine. You don't need to know. If that costs money, dudes won't be that cavalier with communication, right? I think dudes just talk way too aggressively about sex in general. I nailed it. I smashed it. I beat it up. Are you having sex or making a frittata? What are you doing? I did find a solution to one problem that's plaguing our society today, and that is the dick pic epidemic. As some of you in here may know, there's far too much supply and virtually no demand. So what we need to do in order to curb the supply is institute a simple dick pic tax, okay? Keynesian Economics 101. What I propose is that every time a man sends an unsolicited dick pic, 25 cents should go from his bank account to Planned Parenthood. Right? Yeah, usually gets an applause break, that's cool. No, it's fine. But I realized, like all good things, men would totally ruin this and start abusing it to get recognition. It's like, yo bro, I sent 10 dick pics today because I'm an ally. It's like, no, that's not how that works at all. It's incorrect. Men and women just go out very differently too, right? Like when we drink. Like dudes will actually put each other in harm's way for entertainment value. It's like, hey, doesn't Brian got that big interview tomorrow? Let's get him 17 shots and ruin his life. Fuck Brian with hopes and dreams. Women are different. Women are very protected. Becky, you can't go home with him. He's a ginger. It's a real quote I heard last weekend. It's a real quote. We're to like SEAL Team 6, right? No girl left behind. I stumbled across this group of 5 women last weekend. They were all huddled around one who was crying. They looked very tactical. One was clearly in charge. She had a radio for some reason. Becca, closing time at the bar. Alexa, find her phone. Megan, call an Uber. And don't you dare call a pool, you cheap bitch! Sarah, honey, he's not coming. He's just a fuckboy, just like the rest of these fuckboys in here. Look at that fuckboy right there. She was looking at me. I felt it was very targeted. Like, yes, I had this haircut and I was Facebook Living the whole thing, but still. I got mad. I was like, hey, what are you, racist? I'm pulling the race card out of context lately. Just because I know white people feel guilty about ruining this country, and I want to milk that for as long as possible. The problem is, it's gone too far. The other night, I was at Starbucks, and the barista forgot to add whipped cream to my extra mocha frappuccino. And I just lost it. I was like, the way immigrants are treated in this country. Can't add white whipped cream to my mocha frappuccino, Kevin? Well, you know what? ISIS. It just came out. It came out. I didn't mean to do it. It came out. It came out. There is one thing I learned that women do want in a relationship, and that is they want a man who can dance, right? Ladies, clap it up if you agree. You want a guy who can dance, right? Now, I can't dance, but I can grind. I can grind up a storm. I haven't seen a girl's face in the club since 2009. Grinding, for those folks who are unfamiliar, is where you gyrate awkwardly behind someone until their friends tell them it's time to leave. That's what it is. Right with that. Now, before I get out of here, there are some do's and don'ts in grinding etiquette. You know, there's some grinding etiquette that should be observed. I need a very confident male audience member I can demonstrate the song, guys. Who's gonna do it? I'm gonna pick someone. Who's gonna do it? You're gonna do it, sir? All right, man, that's not, all right. I'm gonna lie to you to your face right now. I'm gonna touch you, so. I'll get you a drink. Come here. I mean, you got that tight-ass t-shirt on. You expected some shit tonight. All right, sir, stand right here. Stand right here. What's your name? Jose. Jose, are you homophobic at all? Oh. I don't know about that. All right. He's already proven his point. He's like, not gay. Look. All right, just stand right here, man. We're touching you a lot. Okay. So, standard grinding position, Jose, 10 and 2 right here, right? Now, a lot of guys like to go up top or down below. Don't do that. We haven't divided in yet, Jose. That's a danger zone, okay? So the only option you have is to grab the stomach. Look at all the women in here. Never grab a woman's stomach, Jose. You never do that! So the only real option you have is to open palm it and rub it in a circular motion. Jose, why are you backing up? This is a demonstration. Now, Jose, the next part about grinding is to whisper sweet nothings into the recipient's ear. Jose, you are so fucking sexy right now. You got a lot of facial hair for a lady. I don't really know what happens next. I've never gotten this far. I think we're dating now. Guys, keep going for Jose, man. Keep going for Jose. My name is Vik Pandya.